well, only one fall. It would be on rock as well. That was terrifying coming through there. Yeah, and I've got to go back yet. It's not fun falling on there. But I'll tell you something, it's been metal mania on the fells today. Thankfully, everything feels alright. Just a bit shook up. Well, another early morning, another chilly morning, another day over the Lake District, and 2, possibly 3 brand new fells. I'm going to get walked today. Parked down at the Rhinos Pass. Dear me, if you've never been down the Rhinos Pass before, if you have the opportunity to miss it, miss it. My nerves are shredded. I think I've aged about 10 years. Oh dear. So I don't know if you can see just where, in between them 2 cars there, we've got the 3 Shires stone, which marks the boundary between 3 of the old shires up here in Cumbria, Lancashire, Westmoreland and Cumberland. And the way we are heading is basically that way. Because the 2 definites we're doing today is Pike and Blisco. And when I get on the Pike and Blisco, I'm going to make an announcement. God, don't that sound important? So once I'm up there, made my announcement, I'm then going to drop down and then we are going to do Cold Pike. At that point there, I'm going to make my mind up what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to come back to the car or whether I'm going to go on and do a 3rd brand new Wainwright, which is Crinkle Crags. So for the 2nd time in about 5 days, another long journey over here. I've just found out as well, I'm going to have to come back here, exactly here, because there's 3 fells over that side that I haven't done before, but I thought I had done them. Been in contact with 2 of the friends I used to go walking with when they were doing the Wainwrights. I'll go along with them just for the ride, but we did do quite a few, and I thought the 3 up there whose names escape us, anyway, I thought we'd done them, because we did do a couple round there. When I've been in touch with them, he says, yeah, we did do a couple around there, but we didn't do them 3. So I've got to come back here again. But I'm going to leave it another couple of weeks before I come back here. My nerves cannot take that drive again. I mean, I've been on some narrow roads before. That was absolutely ridiculous. And I've got to go back that way yet and all. Anyway, this is the path that we're taking. Why not come along with us? So you can see where the beast is there. And I got here at 8:15. That's how I faffed about. It's about 8:05 there now. I'm actually starting walking. So if you do come here, you need to be here quite early, given that this is midweek. But forecast is very good. Mainly full sun and no wind either. So hopefully we might get the drone up today. So far the path is looking good, and I think, could be wrong, but I think that's Cold Pike over there. with Pike Blisco being on the other side. And then further on down is Crinkle Crags. Really looking forward to this walk, and nice to know that I don't have to rush the day. The last video I put up where I was down the Langdale Valley, I felt as though not only was I trying to rush in the hike, I was rushing the filming and all, which I don't like doing. But anyway, I'm going to take my time today and really enjoy this one. And on a fashion note, I'm wearing my fleece for the first time in about 4 or 5 months. Well, hopefully when that sun gets up a bit higher, it'll be coming off. It'll be down to a t-shirt. So we're leaving the cars behind there now and take away them cars. You feel as though you're in the middle of absolutely nowhere here. Assuming that's one of the 2, possibly 3 we're going to do today. Anyway, let's have a look at the map. So you can see the track that we've come up. That's where I am there. We are heading up here and you've got red tarn here. Now according to OS maps, we're going to split here to go up to here, Pike Blisco, drop back down around to Cold Pike. That's when I'm going to decide what I'm going to do, whether I'm coming back on myself, going back to the car, or head across over to Crinkle Crags. It would be a shame not to do it since I'm here. Now on this little map, it's got 3 Shire stone there. We are parked just down here, but there's the path that I'm on. We're going up there. There's Red Tarn, Pike Blisco there. On here, it's shown to go past Red Tarn and up Pike Blisco that way, where on OS maps it's directing us up somewhere here. Anyway, we'll see when we get there, but either way we'll be coming back around the top of Red Tarn, and Cold Pike is here. It's at that point we'll decide whether we're going to go on all the way up here to the second Crinkle, which is the official Wainwright of Crinkle Crags. So that is the plan. I always say never divert from it, but still, let's see what I'm like when I get up there. Ooh, I can feel that sun on me back. That's what we want. Before long this will be coming off me down to a t-shirt, and who knows, maybe it's even the vest as well. That's the way we're heading. So guessing slightly that may be Pike Blisco up there. We've Cold Pike over there. And we've had quite a few of these little stream crossings really. Just run off from the fells, intersecting the path that we're walking up on. Yeah, I think it's going to be a warm day today, so thankfully I've packed me factor 50, and gets any warmer than this I do get down to a vest. That will be getting slapped on nice and early. Quick drink, a few bars of chocolate and another layer off I think. Where my sticks are there, it looks like a very faint path going off around there. My paper-based map said go on over there past Red Tarn and go up the back way there. Now I'm assuming that when I get to the top of Pike Blisco, when I come off, that's the way I'll be going, and then we'll be coming up the side way to Cold Pike. And I have got quite a few to do over there. Russet Pike, Bowfell, Pike, I'm not sure. I might do that together with Great End from Seathwaite. Not made my mind up yet, but this weather is fantastic. It's just been fantastic all week. I was going to do this walk yesterday, funnily enough, Monday, and I thought, well, maybe I can get out Thursday, and possibly maybe it's even Saturday with my son as well. Set the alarm yesterday for 4 o'clock in the morning, woke up wide awake. I always wake up before the alarm. Woke up wide awake. I thought I'll turn the alarm off, pick my smartphone up, 2:10. Oh God, he's me wide awake. Well, I quickly back into bed, try to get back to sleep, not a cat and hell's chance. So I knocked the alarm off and decided to do it today instead. Oh, just having a quick breather there before I start doing the hard work, and all of a sudden I turn round and I bump into somebody that watches the videos, and it's Martin, and what a canny lad he is as well. I tell you something, here's me thinking, should I do Crinkle Crags as well as these two? Oh, I don't know if I'm up to it. Martin is going all the way over to Bowfell, and he's on his bike as well. I don't know how you do it. Honestly, I don't know how you do it. But I tell you something, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Pleasure to meet you.
And you, and you.
Right. I will try not to fall off on your video.
Have a great day. And there he goes, fantastic. Yeah, what a canny lad he was as well. Well, this path is very hard to see. But you can see on the, so we are on the track. I'll be honest, I wish I just continued on past Red Pike onto what I assume is a much better path to walk up. This is very boggy and very difficult to follow. Either way, we're committed now. That wasn't the best walk up. A very faint path to follow. Lots of bog, lots of mud, lots of sheep laughing at you. And so anyway, let's see when we get to the top of there. The way down will be on the other side, and I think that's more of an official path. And if that is as good as I think it is, if I ever did this again, what I would do, if that's the case, I'd walk past Red Tarn and I'd go up that path and come back on myself. I think we've got a choice of about 4 separate summits up here. 1, 2, 3. But I think that is summit in sight. We are literally 2 minutes, not even that, from the summit. A nice stone to sit on here. But I had to just stop and look at this. It looks like there's a line drawn in the sky there, where the mist is rising. That sun is starting to beat down. So I think we'll be down to a vest soon and get that fact 50 slapped on. Well, I climbed up here, assumed this was the official summit. Haven't said that. That looks higher to me. Be on the safe side, I'm going to both of them. Well, I just got to the top. Well, what we think is the top, but actually we think it's the other one over there. It's the high point. Met 2 wonderful people that both watched the video, and I tell you something, they are both superstars. So we've got
Andrew. Blah.
And I tell you something, they've been very helpful to me, because when they come up, I was flying the drone, and then we just got chatting for a second. All of a sudden I lost it. Not only did I lose it, we couldn't hear it either. So all 3 of us has been like looking all over the place trying to find it. On a day like this and all, you would think you'd be able to see it miles away. Anyway, thank goodness for the return to home button. But anyway, where are you heading to next?
We're going to Cold Pike,
well, same as me.
Across Crinkle Crags, and then if I've got any energy left, we'll go to Bowfell and then back down the band.
Bowfell.
It's a nice day. It
is a nice day. Anyway, I'll tell you something, I hope you have a good day.
We will.
And it's been absolutely fantastic to meet you.
Cheers.
You. And you. 705 metres, 2,310 feet. Pike Stickle for the second time, well the first time. I was over there before, I thought that was it. But I'll tell you something, absolutely fabulous views all the way around. What a day to be out hiking! So there's the top there, little shelter there. And then look at this here, so you've got the Crinkle Crags over there. All 5 of them. Crinkle number 2 is the high point. And there's the path down there. And there's Cold Pike there. So that's where we were last week, in the Langdale Valley. And in the distance I can see Harrison Stickle and Pike Stickle, then Love Crag, and then that was the long, and it was a long way down, all the way down to the valley. And I must admit, initially, to do these 3 that I'm going to do today, I was thinking about coming up that way, but oh god, the thought of it after doing it last week, and last week I was going down as well, all the way down I was thinking, thank goodness I am not walking up here. So so we've braved the Rhinos Pass, fingers crossed when we go back we don't meet nothing. Oh, I'll tell you something, even something like a bike. We drop down from there, and this is definitely a more of a defined path. If you're looking, you can see it down there. So a much better path. Going down, and we had to pick our way through there. But you see the high point behind there was the shelter. Let's see our path. Where we're going to next. Anyway, come on. I've already been past twice. Are you sure?
No, don't spoil your video.
No, right. Well, Dave doesn't want to be on, but I says, really nice lad. He watches the videos. So anyway, it's been really nice to have met you. And there he goes. What a canny lad he was. How chatting to him there about Bowfell. I mean, I'm only going to Crinkle 2. But when you look at such a nice day and you think, well, there's Bowfell there. Should I? Should I? Should I? No, stick to the plan. Yeah, I'll leave that for another day. But that's the third person I've seen who watches the videos today, so, and all of them being dead canny like as well, so it's been Metal Mania on the fells today. So well on the way down now, and you can see a red tarn there. If I'd stopped on the path, that would have brought us to Red Tarn. Followed the path along, and you would hit this junction here. So straight up, Gold Pike, Crinkle Crags. And you've got the energy I used to have about 20 years ago, Bowfell. Oh, turn round here and up this route for Pike or Blisco. But I did say when I got to the top of Pike or Blisco, full of self-importance, I was going to make an announcement, but I was chatting so much, as always. But yeah, some really nice people, so, and I just totally forgot. So while it's in my mind there now, I'm going to say Pike of Blisco was my Wainwright number 200. So 14 left. And when I do Cold Pike and Crinkle Crags, I'll have 12 left. I've got about 18, 19 or so, well, plus another 3 there now, when I think about it, that I've done, but I haven't filmed. So they will be getting filmed. But the good thing is, once I finish, when I do these 2, that 12, I won't be under pressure to get them finished in any sort of given time. I can just take me time and go back to what I used to do before, actually, and just do whatever I felt like. Well, steady progress going up. But while I have stopped here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mention somebody, and later on I'll mention another couple of people. But the first one, Ashley Arnold. You know, I've been out hiking with him numerous times. He does a lot of walks over the Lake District with his lovely wife Andrea. They've done a couple of cruises, so he does videos about that. Tours around the European capitals, he does videos about that as well. But his last video, I am just so much in admiration of him. He did something over in Ireland where he lives called the Mons 7, and that is 7 fells, and all of them over 7,000 feet. Him and his son started them at 6:30 in the morning. They got back to the car at 11:30 at night. 17 hours of hiking to complete all 7 summits. So up, down, up, down, up. Honestly, I don't know how the hell he did it. He's the first one to admit how exhausted he was way before the end and all, because when they'd done the 7th one, they had 4 hours to walk back to the car. He did over 60,000 steps. He lost 6 pounds in weight, and when you consider he's like that anyway, there's no fat on him at all. I just kind of get my head around it. What an achievement. So I think what I will do, rather than link his channel, I'll link that video. If you want to say something really special, have a look at that video, and then why not subscribe to his channel as well, because It's a good channel, and he's a real canny lad as well. Somebody I owe quite a lot to be honest, and his wife. They tend to come over the Lake District for a couple of weeks every year, and I think for the last 3, it might have even been 4 years, every time he's come over, he sent me a spreadsheet of every single day. He gave me an open invitation to come on any of them that I wanted to, which was really nice of him. Because I tell you something, without that, I'll be nowhere near finishing these Wainwrights. He really has pushed us on, so it's something I'm very grateful for. So go over, check him out, have a look at that video. Honestly, I'm just amazed by it. There's absolutely no way I could have done that ever, I don't think, never mind now. Well, we've got a Mexican standoff here. I'm having a break here. They're all coming down there, seen me and stopped. Come on. A bit like that Rhinos Pass when I'm going down there tonight. Honestly, I'm dreading it. If you meet a car coming the other way, somebody has got to start reversing, because there's no way 2 cars can get past unless you meet a little passing place. Come on, come on. Some a better view of the summit of Pike Blisco. And looking at that rock face there, you think, how on earth do you get down there? Where was the path? But you can see it there. Once you're on it, it is a very defined path indeed. Yeah, very welcome one as well. So we are making steady progress up here. I think when I get to the top I might have my dinner. So I knew the turnoff was somewhere here. Somebody coming down. Well, second summit of the day, Cold Pike, 701 metres, 2,300 feet. Took us longer as always than I was expecting, but I've been talking to some really nice people, and just bumped into a fantastic couple there. I had a really good chat to them, and they've done exactly the same as what I've done today. They're heading over the Crinkle Crags there now, and got to again go over to Bowfell. They were then going to do S Pike, and I'm like, I'm getting tired just listening to them. Wow. But like I say, late 30s, early 40s, a bit different to being almost 70. But still, have I enjoyed it? Absolutely fantastic. It's been a great day so far, and hopefully Crinkle Crags still to come. Cold Pike there. Pike of Blisco over there, the first one, and hopefully I've got enough fluid with us, because we've got the Crinkle Crags there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second one is the Wainwright Summit, so that's the one I want. I have drunk quite a lot, and so there's a long way to go over there yet. 2 climbs, and then there's a long way back to the car. So in this weather, I've got to make sure I've got enough fluid. Well, that's the second time I've had the drone up. Second time lost it, second time I pressed the home button, and thankfully it did do exactly that, it came home. But I mentioned Ashley Arnold before, fantastic achievement. 2 other lasses that I know that I've been out walking with numerous times over the years, not for a long time, I'll never be able to keep up with them now, but it's Jan and Joanne. Jan owns the Jan's sandwich shop in Keswick. If you're ever in Keswick and you're hungry, you want a sandwich, you want some cold food, you want some hot food, you'll go in there. It's absolutely fantastic. We always calling in there. Yeah, too much to be honest. But both of them have just climbed Kilimanjaro. I'm not sure what man is saying this, hopefully. Jan's 62. I think Joanne's a little bit younger. What a fantastic achievement. Unbelievable. Again, something I wouldn't be able to do there now. Absolutely nowhere. Hats off to them. Absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, neither one of them has a YouTube channel because, man, that would have been absolutely awesome to see. But again, hats off to all three of them. I just wish I was as fit as any one of them. So if you enjoyed the video, really would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, click on that subscribe button. Because I tell you something, it won't be too long before I'm out again climbing more Wainwrights. If you like midweek food reviews, hotel reviews, gear reviews, castle reviews, click on that subscribe button. Because every Wednesday at 7 o'clock I also put out a review video. 2 o'clock Sunday, it's walking the Wainwrights, hiking up in the Lake District, Northumberland, North Yorkshire. And if you want to see more days out like this, click on that subscribe button.
Metal Man.
That's right. Hi, how are you?
Alright, thank you. Nice to meet you.
And you. So it's been really nice to bump into and meet Kevin and Dave all the way down from Lancashire. You're not Wigan Rugby League fans, are you?
We're not, no.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been the cherry on top of the cake. But it's just like school friends, twice a year they meet up and do all the Wainwrights, which they've now completed. Yeah. It took them 30 years. Yeah. It's been very nice to have met you.
Lovely to meet you too. And you.
Right.
Great.
Take care. Well, like I said before, it's been Metal Mania on the fells today. But what a lovely story that was. Two guys there, schoolmates, and twice a year they meet up and they spend a week over in the lakes. And it's took them 30 years, but at the end of that 30 years they have completed all the Wainwrights now. So great story, and a couple of real canny lads as well. But if you're enjoying the video so far, you want to see more days out like this, remember to click on that subscribe button. Do it now before you forget. So I think that's a better view of the two summits we've done today. Oh, this view is absolutely fabulous. And really nice walking like as well. Yes, obviously you're going up. And it is getting to be quite warm there now, so I'm pleased I've slapped on the factor 50. That's where we're heading. Crinkle 1, we want to be on Crinkle 2. So you can go around the back of it, which is a lot more civilized. So that's the route I'll be taking on the way to the second Crinkle and the final Wainwright summit of the day. I've only got that to last us till I get back, so it is going to be tight, but I'm that close there now. And that's almost 4 litres of water today. I knew the sun was going to be out all day. I knew it was going to get quite warm, which it has done. But you think 4 litres surely. Cold Pike. Pike or Blisco looking very far away. And I've got to walk back in between them on the way back. Well, like I said before, there's no way I'm going up the bad step. So you can circumnavigate Crinkle 1 to get into Crinkle 2. So I thought it would be a lot easier, a lot safer. I just had a fall on these rocks as well. The pole got stuck and I went backwards. Whew, so thankfully everything feels alright. Just a bit shook up. It is not fun falling on there. I'm looking at a little path down there, whether that's a sheep track or not. Maybe I should have gone up there. So there's definitely a well-trodden path coming up there, which I'm following around. Crinkle 1 up there. For some reason I was up here. Why do I do it? Why do I do it? So from this side, it looks like 1 and 2. So I need to be up there. And then a long walk back to the car. I didn't even think about that long drive home. I wish I was home, I tell you. No, it's been a fabulous day, it really has. And I've met so many fantastic people, and it's really nice when you meet somebody that, when you meet people that watch the videos, say they enjoy the videos. And one of the lads there said, I followed your route up Raven Crag as well. So much easier, so much safer than the steep where most people go. So that's always really nice to hear. So while I am having a bit of a breather, maybe it's a good time to answer another question. And a few people have asked this. When you've completed all the Wainwrights, is that it? Are you not going to do any more climbing either? Yeah, I want to film every individual one of Wainwrights I've done over the years. Quite a few years ago with some of them, but also did with my son. I did before my YouTube channel started. Because when I think back to some of them early videos, like shaky footage, really bad wind noise, you couldn't hear a thing. So we nice to go back to them fells and also redo them and make a better job of filming them. So what I'll do, I'll be mixing in some favourites with ones that I've done before but not filmed. So still plenty more hiking to come on this channel. Third and final one of the day, Crinkle Crags. I assume this is it. I've been over there. I've been over there. So as far as I'm concerned, this is it. And honestly, no matter which way you look, these views are unreal. Absolutely unreal. I mean, check this out. What a great day though. Having said that, I'll be honest, I'm not sort of one of these, oh yeah, I did this and I've done that, I've done 15 miles and I've done 18 fells and I've, yeah, I could still do it all around. None of that crap on here. I'll be honest, I'm feeling tired there now. So, yeah. So when I was on Pike or Blisco this morning, I was saying, yeah, I think what I'll do, I'll go over the Crinkles and I'll go up both fell and I'll come up. Dear me, who were you kidding this morning? Not getting else chance, not for me now anyway. So I can see this path going all the way down there, around there. For some reason I came up there. I think I was up there, I think. So there was a path, a low path that circumnavigators that I went up through there. Why did I do it? I think what I was talking to a young lad. I saw him go up that way, so I just foolishly followed rather than look at my map. And what a view to walk back in. But red town there, we're going to be walking around the side of there, all the way back to the car. Oh, that town over there looks absolutely refreshing as anything. I wonder if I should, no. I can't be bothered. I'm too tired. I didn't think it was possible to be any happier than all of a sudden I bumped into a fantastic couple.
How are we doing?
So we've got
Jeff,
Katie, and they're wild camping on Cold Pike tonight. That's really cheered me up because I was starting to really blow there now. And the thought of driving back up that round, I'm dreading it, honestly I am. But they've really cheered me up. So I'll tell you something, it's been brilliant to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
And nice to see you as well.
Enjoy the rest of your walk,
And
mate,
you.
okay?
I hope you have a great night.
Take care.
Right, see ya. See ya.
Bye.
Another real canny couple. And again, somebody else who watches the channel, so you know, sometimes when you're feeling tired, and like I must admit I really am feeling tired there now, it really does give you a boost and it makes it all worthwhile. I was just supposed to say a fantastic end to the day, but I've got that drive home yet. and I'm not looking forward to that. At last, back in the car. I then shut my eyes. Nice to be back in the car, which I was back at home with my beautiful Mrs. Metalman. She's got a nice roast dinner waiting for us. God knows what time I'll get it, but it's waiting for us. One thing I would like to say, thank you very much to the people I bumped into today, and not only recognised us, but watched the channel and all, and said how much they enjoyed it. It really meant a lot to me, that. And at times when I was flagging, every time you heard that, it gave us such a boost. So very much appreciated. So if you enjoyed the video, really would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you enjoyed the video, click on that subscribe button, because I tell you something, it won't be too long before I'm out again climbing more Wainwrights.